Namo Buddhaya. Imagine standing at the edge of a calm, crystal-clear lake. The water is so still that it reflects the sky, the trees, and the mountains in perfect detail. As you look deeper, you can see everything below the surface: the pebbles, the fish, the life within. Now, picture a different scene: a lake that is rippling with waves, filled with mud and algae. No matter how hard you try, you can't see what lies beneath. Our minds are like that lake, sometimes calm, clear, and reflective, while at other times disturbed and clouded. So, how do we learn to clear the waters of our minds and see our lives as they truly are? This is where the two essential types of Buddhist meditation come in: Samatha and Vipassana. Today, we will journey through these two ancient techniques, exploring how they work together to guide us toward inner peace and deeper understanding. Whether you're a seasoned practitioner or new to meditation, this knowledge could be the key to unlocking the door to a more serene, insightful, and enlightened life. What is Samatha meditation? Samatha meditation, often referred to as calming meditation, is the cornerstone of cultivating inner peace. The word Samatha translates to serenity, and that's exactly what it brings to the practitioner's mind: a sense of peaceful stillness. In our chaotic modern lives, filled with distractions, stress, and endless demands, the need for inner calm has never been more critical. Samatha helps us attain this by quieting our restless thoughts. Think of it this way: if our mind is constantly bombarded with thoughts, worries, and anxieties, it's like trying to look into that rippling, muddy lake. No matter how hard we try, we can't see beyond the chaos. Samatha meditation is like waiting for the waters to settle. It's about training the mind to become still, allowing us to observe our thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them. For example, consider a moment in your life when you have felt overwhelmed by stress or anxiety. Perhaps it was a busy day at work or a conflict with a loved one. Your mind was racing, emotions were flaring, and it felt impossible to find clarity. Now, imagine if you had the ability to calm those racing thoughts and emotions. With Samatha meditation, you can learn to quiet the noise in your mind, just like those ripples on the surface of the lake gradually fade, leaving the water still and clear. Samatha isn't about running away from life's challenges. Rather, it gives us the inner stillness to face them with clarity and wisdom. Vipassana meditation, seeing things as they truly are. While Samatha helps calm the mind, Vipassana takes us a step further. The word Vipassana means to see things clearly, and it's often translated as insight meditation. This type of meditation allows us to look beyond the surface of life and examine the true nature of reality. Think about that calm lake again. Once the water is still, you can peer below the surface and observe what's truly there. In the same way, when your mind is calm and still through Samatha meditation, Vipassana allows you to see the underlying patterns and truths of your life. It's about gaining insight into the nature of suffering, impermanence, and the interconnection of all things. For instance, imagine you're dealing with a difficult situation, perhaps a relationship that's causing you pain or frustration. On the surface, it might seem like the other person is entirely to blame. But through Vipassana meditation, you might begin to see deeper patterns. You could realize that your own attachment, expectations, or unresolved emotions are contributing to the problem. Vipassana gives you the clarity to see your life's challenges from a new, enlightened perspective. The interconnectedness of Samatha and Vipassana. These two types of meditation aren't separate or exclusive. Rather, they complement each other. It's impossible to fully benefit from Vipassana without first cultivating the serenity of Samatha. Similarly, Samatha without Vipassana lacks the deeper insight that leads to true wisdom. Consider them as two sides of the same coin. Samatha prepares the mind by clearing it of distractions, while Vipassana sharpens the mind's ability to see reality. Together, they form a powerful practice that can transform how we view ourselves and the world. There are people who claim that Vipassana is enough, that wisdom alone will lead to enlightenment. But the Buddha taught that a calm mind is essential for insight. Without calmness, the mind is like that rippling lake. It's too agitated to see clearly. Samatha creates the conditions for Vipassana to flourish, and both should be practiced together. Let's delve into a real-life example to understand how these meditations work together. Imagine you're in a situation where you've had a falling out with a close friend. Your emotions are high, and your thoughts are running wild. Anger, frustration, hurt, all swirling around in your mind. At this moment, practicing Samatha meditation can help you find a moment of peace. You sit down, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Slowly, the storm of emotions begins to settle, just like the water in the lake becoming still. Now, with your mind calm, you can turn to Vipassana meditation. As you reflect on the situation, you begin to see things more clearly. You realize that your friend's actions weren't entirely malicious, and that your own expectations may have played a role in the conflict. You gain insight into your emotions and reactions, and this new perspective helps you approach the situation with compassion and understanding. The benefits of practicing both meditations. By integrating both Samatha and Vipassana into your meditation practice, you can achieve a deeper level of mindfulness and wisdom. Samatha helps you manage daily stress and challenges by calming your mind, while Vipassana allows you to see the root causes of your suffering, leading to profound personal growth. In essence, Samatha gives you peace, and Vipassana gives you insight. Together, they guide you toward a more enlightened way of living. As we reach the end of this exploration, it's clear that both types of meditation are essential for anyone seeking a deeper understanding of themselves and the world. Samatha offers the peace and stillness needed to quiet the mind, while Vipassana reveals the truth of existence, helping us navigate life with greater wisdom and compassion. In our modern world, where distractions and stresses are ever present, the ancient wisdom of Buddhist meditation offers a path to clarity, peace, and understanding. By practicing both Samatha and Vipassana, we can learn to still the waters of our minds and see the true beauty and complexity of life that lies beneath the surface. So, as you go forward in your meditation practice, remember the importance of balancing these two techniques. Cultivate serenity through Samatha, and seek insight through Vipassana. Together, they will guide you on the path to inner peace and enlightenment.